Don't forget you can fly. I did forget. Apparently, has this game had an update? Because it wants a UKIT update. UKIT is just UKIT is a binary scripter for Unreal. That's bizarre. It doesn't say there's been an update. The last update was February. It was very loud. Hey, there we go. Mods installed? I've got mods on this thing? It really has been a while since I've played this. Fuck, that is loud. Holy shit, hold on. That is loud in my head. Where's the mixer? There it is. Yeah, there it is. A DX kit. That didn't... Whatever. Yeah, solo. Save files. I wish it would tell you the date on these. Because I don't remember anything. Did we finish? I think we did. If I use my head meat, I think we did finish Unrefinery. Let me check. Because it tells you there's a little blue text at the bottom on the memo card, and that means you've at least attempted it. Yeah, Unrefinery, 95%, that's the last one we were in. So we've definitely done that. Splatterhouse, Section B, 0G, Evil Scientists. Gravity Hell, Gravity Drive. I don't want that, but let's just start from the top. Waste Disposal, yep. Because I think we've done all the small ones. We finished them all off. What is happening here? If it's 1280 by 720, then the next one would be... Yep. Give me one moment. This is something I tend to not agree with in PC games. Each game has its own resolution that it works with, and because of that, it's very annoying. You gotta like baby it. What the hell is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? How has that happened? What the fuck? Okay, well... Kill that. Because the demons got inside of it. Okay, well, it's... What the... Did I get the secret vinyl? I sure did. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. I just tried to kill it and it's still here. What? I don't get it. What's happened here? Is it fixed? Yeah, it's fixed. How did... Today has not been smooth at all. Today has not been a good stream day. It's been all over the place. The only good thing that came from it was the chicken talk. Ugh. I feel kind of dirty today. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone understand what I mean by that? Oh, come on. Don't tell me... There it is. Jesus. Are these the ones that explode? Let's see. Like, you just can't wait to get to the shower for the day to be over. Not that kind of dirty. I guess they don't explode. I think I'm going to chop up this episode up into a very small thing. Don't really want the majority of that game of In Sound Mind. What we did, the majority of In Sound Mind, apart from the chicken talk, I think we'll keep that because that's just funny. Keep it all progress-wise. Keep the timer, get the vinyl. It's going to be a weird one. Probably get rid of this too because I'm just not feeling it. I definitely need to invest in some kind of way to stop people from just bursting into my fucking room. Despite the warnings. Talking to them doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to use something. What do they care about? Nothing, they're boomers. Tea? Where's my blue chest? There it is. And say it's usually nearby. I'm gonna see if I can buy a... Do you guys know what a Oh, actually, I don't know what it's called, but do you know what a I don't know what they're called, but the best thing I can describe it as a self-reacting neon sign. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. There are neon signs that you can charge, and you don't need to plug them into anything. You can charge them up and just put them places, and they'll be lit up for however a time. I was thinking of getting one of those but cannibalizing the part that creates a neon reaction, because then I wouldn't need to rely on a sustaining power source. The neon reaction. I'm thinking too complicated. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, that's a very expensive venture. I could easily achieve the same effect with a conduit connecting to my doorknob and a door stopper wedged underneath of it. I don't even need to spend money for that. I have those things. I have a bunch of wooden door stops I made myself. And got loads of wires, and I got a spare car battery just lying around. Home alone my room? I don't want to home alone it. I don't want to kill anybody, but I do want them to stop bursting in my room. And then that's the easy part, because the next part is I need to stop them looking through my fucking mail. But I don't know how to do that, because it all comes through the same post. Unless I fucking station myself outside of the front door whenever mail comes in and sort it myself, that's just not going to happen. Hire a shadow person. I don't know what they want. How do you pay a shadow person? I wonder if there's a thing around here where I can get some lights. Let's float around. In cookies? Are you sure? I don't want to give a shadow person a cookie and then it just, you know, explodes and ruins my everything. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any kind of those dispensers that I'm after. Yeah, nope. The lights we have are the lights we get. Understood, Captain Chud. That's gonna make things a bit tricky, but... all they want is cookies. They're misunderstood. I don't think shadow people are evil, I just think they're strange. I don't think shadow people do anything malicious, and if they do, I've not heard anything about it. It's hard to tell what's cleanable in this goddamn game, because this looks filthy right here, but it's not the thing you can sweep up. Sweep. Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a good stream. It's going to be a good stream slash good... a good stream slash good. Can't wait. Excited for two fronts. One, I get to use my new thing. 3, we get to talk about games. which is, I know we always fucking do that, but I like talking about it. And 3, I finally get to free up some data on my computer. Because once they're all installed in, I'll go straight into my D drive, highlight a bunch of files and just delete. And it'll free up like, fuck, I don't even know. I'm estimating 80 gigs. That's my bet. That is my bet. That's what that's what I'm guessing. That's a lot of damage. Now, there is something about the Polymega, though, that I'm a bit like, ugh, by. The Polymega has a weird ambient soundtrack when you're in, like, the menus. It's weird. I think they tried to emulate the feeling the PlayStation 3 had, where it had that, the weird, just the weirdness of it, the weird, like, new age tingle wingle jingle-ness about it. And they tried to do the same thing, but it comes off as creepy. I don't like it. I actually don't like it. I don't like it. I actually recovered an old hard drive last night. It was pretty funny. All the stuff you forget about. I love that when that happens. You recover an old hard drive and there's a bunch of shit on there you never thought you'd see again. Tingly wingle jingle. I don't know how to explain it. It's cringe though. Oh my god, it's here! Oh, is it broken? Oh, it's not broken. Ass. Very happy. Can't believe I missed it. Yes, we got some lights. Terrific. Whoops. Ugh! Holy fuck. What happened here? Jesus God. This is why we needed lights. Holy shit. Yours? Is there anything in this water? Because you can go into it. I'm just wondering, is there any, like, hidden garbage? Doesn't look like it. Just simply a thing. Boss Giddy? Yeah. Let's pick up these and just plop them in the corner. Find any more of these big square... big square grates. Yeah. Let's take this and stick it somewhere neutral, like here, so it's not in the way. There we go. Need another one of these. Just pop it right here. Nice. I was looking up one of my games yesterday that I was going to upload onto the Polymega for the stream tomorrow, and it was a game I've not thought about in a long time. I was like, I fancy streaming this. I fancy playing this because we played the sequel last year, I think, and it was pretty good. I have your something. I have where'd the bucket go? There it is. I got Gex 1 on the Saturn, and it's something I'd like to revisit because Gex 1 is completely different to the others, and not just because it's 2D as opposed to 3D. It's different for a lot of reasons. And I stopped myself from going in because I was like, I remembered why I stopped playing it. It's because I grew up and started to hate the Bubsy-esque non-stop talking from Gex. So I was like, oh, it's a shame you can't turn the voice off. And then, just in case I was like losing my mind, see if there was like a patch I could apply that removes the voice clips. The Japanese Saturn version of Gex actually removes the voice. So if I could get my hands on a cheap copy of Gex 1 for the Saturn, that's the Japanese version, heck yeah, we're gonna play it. Abso-goddamn-lutely. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the fake-ass Jim Carrey voice that's supposed to make a 5-year-old clap. That's why I liked Gex 2 way more, because in the PAL version, they got a voice impersonator to make him sound like James Bond, and it was way easier to listen to. But they didn't do it for Gex 3. Gex 3 PAL doesn't have the James Bond, so it's like, fuck. We're in the same situation again. So yeah, if I, in the future, if I find a cheap Gex 1 Japanese Saturn copy, we'll play OG Gex. Oh god, I knew that was going to happen. You know when you see something before it happens, like some Jedi shit? That's what just happened with me. I knew I was going to knock the bucket over. Oh, this thing. Okay, let's put it over here. Next to the broom. I'll need it later. Well, there's also something else too. I think I've spoken about it. But if you have the capabilities, you can actually upload burnt games to the Polymega and it won't be able to tell. So I'm gonna see if I could save up some money. Invest in an optical drive and get to work, if you know what I'm saying. Because I watched a tutorial on how it's done, and the tutorial was led by some 5-year-old. So I'm like, okay, if he can do it, then I definitely can. How much are optical drives? I think they're pretty expensive, but they're totally worth it. I mean, they're not just used for burning media. You can also watch movies and stuff on them, which I don't... By the way, I don't have a disk drive or anything on my computer. It doesn't have one. I never installed it. I didn't think I'd need it. So it just doesn't have one. But if I could buy an external optical drive, that'd be pretty neat. Be able to back up some of my stuff. Lots of stuff you can do with it. What's going on over here? There's a lot of crap going on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, is this poopy? It is poopy. Yeah, this stage is strange. It's hard to tell what you can clean and what you can't clean because everything looks filthy. So, what's okay and what isn't okay? Where's the line? Kinda just gonna have to just aim everywhere and hope for the best. Okay, we're definitely going to need one of these. We're a bit too far away from the furnace to do short trips now. Oh no! Go back! I wonder if I've ever said that. Like, in general for anything, because there's a lot of things in games that fucking get away from you. So you're chasing after it like a bumbling idiot. But I wonder if I've ever said that, gone, oh no, come back! And somebody has just clicked off the stream. Like it's too late for them to go back, and the last thing they hear from me is, oh no, come back. I bet that would mess with them. I like the idea of that. That's silly. Oh, I hear cackling outside. Was it the witching hour? Nah, it's not. I know it's not. The witching hour is 3 AM. What's this? Primary objective, find your way through the waste sector. Second objective, endanger the neighborhood. Rock and roll. I'm terrified of knocking these over because they explode. They explode, my friend. If I was working as a cleaner, and obviously this isn't legal cleaning, this is like mafia cleaning, so you don't get a right to complain. But if it was like legal stiff, I was like, you get to use these lights, but if you knock them over, they explode. I'd be like, okay, well, if that's the case, then I want to be paid double. That's fuck you. Yeah, just toss it all over. Good sound. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, that's it. Yeah, that's the walk button. Okay, this makes things less scary. Oh. I'm gonna have to be really vigilant with the sniffer later. There it is again. It's not vigilant, it's diligent. Why do I keep doing that? I have quavers. What the hell have you sent? Let's take a look. For the monkey. It's got such a long neck. What happened to him? What? He's got such a long neck. There's history there. What happened? He seems happy, but something there's backstory to this guy. It's very good though, I like it. He's a special monkey. Well, I know he's special, he's wearing a hat, you don't need to tell me. If you got any animal that chooses to wear a hat, there's something about him that you should keep around. What the fuck? Astukusapus. He's casting a spell again. We gotta fucking lock him up. Hello, Nebula. We're just cleaning out the Norwegian sewers. Don't mind me. I need more. No, I don't need more lights. I need this. Will this thing happen again where it goes under the ground? I think I need 4 of them. Careful with that. Crap, I need this one. Thank you. Oh my god. Woo! Yeah, toss it over. It's all the same. We all good back here? Nothing crazy? Someone's left a flare behind. I need light. Pfft. Good sound. Okay. Oh shit, there was a free light right here. Good. Good. Wonder how filthy the ceiling is. Wonder how many diseases I would catch if I licked the ceiling. Oh, the flap opened again. Down flaps. Lots of flares. I think there is a way to activate them, but I don't quite remember. Do I just hit them? Not that you need to activate the flares. You have an infinite light source. Who is this guy? Truddy Boodoo. Cool name. Stealing your identity. I wonder what would happen if I just took all of the identity chips, because we've been collecting them for a long time now. If I just took them all and shoved them through the ID scanner, every one of them. Think I'd get in trouble? Do you think I'd get demoted? You think I'd get fired? Like, oh yeah, by the way, I spent all year collecting ID tags for people I found dead. Probably should have reported this. Didn't think it was important. Considering we're cleaning up things you don't want the public to know about. We need a bucket. Oh, there's some blade here. How did I miss that? Cool. Blue! You know what I missed the beat on? There's actually a Halloween-themed Viscera Cleanup Detail that I did want to stream for Halloween, but it just never lined up properly. It was a good one too. It was a good one too, because the map took place in a Halloween party where there's obviously been a murder and you had to clean up the house with all these fun, kooky Halloween decorations. I liked it. But again, didn't go exactly the way I planned this Halloween. Not to say it was a bad Halloween, it's just I underestimated the length of a lot of games, which is my fault. But there's always next year! Oh shit. What the hell is that, a love heart? Oh, it's a cookie. I like cookies, I like biscuits, I like wafers. Whoa! Yeah, alright then. Biscuits. Biscoff. Did I just... Ugh. God. Biscuit. Did you guys know about the party? Whoa. There's a video I found, and it makes me laugh. It's an animated video, so the whole thing is scripted, but it puts a smile on my face. It's about, I forget what the character's called. John? Albert! Albert! His name's Albert. It's the name of a character called Albert, and he's wandered off in a dementia-fueled state. And he ends up in the ancient realm of Quentella. And, what am I holding right now? Is this chicken? Anyway, he wanders off into the realm of Quentella. And, there's a creature there waiting for him, and he's like, "Hello, stranger. I've never seen your species before. What brings you to our land?" And he's like, "Where's my slippers?" I don't know, it makes me laugh. There's something about it. "I opened a savings account with you lot once, and you took all my fucking money." This dialect's strange to me. It's fucking good. You were supposed to come round 3 weeks ago to pick up me rubbish, but you never fucking did it. I like... The concept is great, I love it. I love the idea of this man who's just wandered off from his place of home, somehow entered an ancient realm, and is conversing with this magical being. But it's still fucking boomer shit. Isn't that... What's this called? It's in the Discord. I put it in Rotten Bananas. I think it's... Oh, I honestly forgot the name. But, it's good, I love it. Grandpa Arthur, that's it! Grandpa Arthur. I'm thinking about it now and it's giving me a big old chuckle. Oh, I should probably clean me brush. Clean me brush. Put this here, get a new one of these. And start clearing out some of this meat. And probably pick this up and put it here. Yeah, now I can see a bit better. What the fuck? It's good, I love it. These are the adventures of Grandpa Arthur. I'd love it to be a full series, to tell you the truth. It'd be fantastic. This man's a bloody crook! Take his picture! Yes, I know, Dad. Get in the car. This man's a bloody crook. I had $500 in that saving account. And it's all gone. Every last bloody penny. Take his picture. Now YouTube is recommending me Grandad in my pocket? Oh my god, I know what that is. You've just given me a fucking flashback. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Do you guys know about the movie There's an Indian in My Cupboard? Guess what it's about? You'll never guess. I've only watched it once in my life, and for the life of me, I can't tell who it's for. Like, sometimes when you watch movies and media, you immediately get a recognition of, okay, yeah, this is... You get the, I know somebody who would like this feeling. Or you can understand, even if you're not into it, you can be like, okay, yeah, I can get why this exists. I know people who enjoy this when you watch certain media. But when I watched Indian in the Cupboard, I didn't get that. I didn't get the, oh, I know somebody who could enjoy this. I didn't get anything. I was just like, what was that? I felt weird. I felt like, I don't know, I felt like I was lost. I felt lost. That was the best. Oh yeah, I felt scared and lost. I didn't know what to do. When the film ended, I had this strange sense of anxiety left on me that I didn't know what to do with. Good movie, though. I watched it all the way through, which is, you know, at least that's commendable. Klaxon blast. Rocco's Modern Life and Angry Beavers. All is right in your YouTube recommended again. I remember the Angry Boys. The episode that stayed in my brain is the one where they grow out their front teeth, their front gnawing teeth, because they fall into a crowd where the bigger your front teeth are, the more respect you earn. It's like a gang. And they push each other to grow their front teeth so much that it begins to warp around them like a cage. And much like every Angry Beavers episode, there has to be a fight between the siblings. And that's exactly what happens. And it's like the moral of the story episode, you know, it's like, moral of the story, don't give in to peer pressure, because it's fuck you, kids. And then the music kicks in and you get the idea. You understand the formula, you're not stupid. You understand. That accent makes you think of Gary the Goat. Who the hell's Gary the Goat? Is he somebody I should know? Is he somebody I should be afraid of? That's a question. Is he somebody I should avoid? Like another character who were nameless. Remember the scene on Ren and Stimpy where the horse wanted rubber walrus protectors? And the walrus wanted Ren and Stimpy to call the police. I do remember that. I remember it vividly. Hello, sir. We are selling rubber nipples today. Rubber nipples, huh? No, sir. I don't have any need for those. And he whips out a walrus. And he says creepily, like, but have you got any rubber walrus protectors? Call the police. As a kid, I didn't think anything of it. When you're a child, you just sort of accept shit. It's like, haha, funny, hee hee hee. When you watch this as an adult, though, it's like, oh my god. Remember the time Gilbert Godfrey voiced the lint monster? And he started screaming lint loaf? That fucking episode terrified me as a kid. Because throughout the whole episode, you're led to believe that this funny little character, the lint elf, voiced by Gilbert Godfrey, is just this funny little character. But then, for some reason, he freaks the fuck out over Lint Loaf and turns into this gigantic monster and starts chasing Stimpy around. Completely off the wall, unexpected, and as a kid, that fucked me up. It took me a long time to go back to that episode. It wasn't a kid's show. It wasn't, and yet I watched it a lot. I even bought the damn game. I was that much of a fan. I saw the Mega Drive game in a shop and I was like, I want it! And I bought it. I don't know what it is, but maybe I got two theories why Ren and Stimpy even existed. One, we just thought kids could take that much surrealism. Back then, we just had more, like, leniency towards it. It's like, it's a cartoon. It's for kids. You know, that kind of boomer mentality. That's what I want to believe it was like. We just didn't know. Back then, we were ignorant. We were innocently ignorant. But my other theory is the guy that made Ren and Stimpy, I forget his name, fucking either blackmailed or bribed Nickelodeon into it, something like that. I don't remember. Because the guy who invented Ren and Stimpy wasn't a nice man. He was a creepazoid. That's the best word I can use without using a TOS word, a TOS word. But he was a creepazoid. And that came out shortly after he left Nickelodeon. But I reckon during his time he had a lot of his fingers were in a lot of pies, if you know what I mean. So I reckon it was like, well, you could cancel Ren and Stimpy, or I could tell everybody that you're a, you know, a bread maker. 90s mindset is bright colors and squeaky voices equals cartoon. Yeah, I think so. That's to say, though, there were Ren and Stimpy episodes that were kid-friendly. I remember them. There were a good... It was a good 50-50. There were episodes that I would show to children that are Ren and Stimpy episodes, because I genuinely think they're harmless. But that being said, there are absolutely episodes that I would not show children that I still remember. So Ren and Stimpy was weird like that. It had a... It was strange. It had good days and it had weird days. Remember a Goosebumps show? I do remember that. I remember that fondly. It was a good... It scared me as a kid, but I still enjoyed it. I think that's where my couple of first forays into horror came in. Because it was like, oh my god, that was terrifying. But I loved it. I want to watch another episode. Courage was anti-bright colors. Remember the King Ramses episode? Yeah, Courage was good. Courage was a nice take on an old formula. Viewer beware. You're in for a scare. Blue! Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. That's how the intro goes, right? It's some guy with a mask jumping up and down on a trampoline going, Blue! Be afraid, Blue! I remember it well. Courage had some scary moments. It did. But, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was older when I watched Courage. But I don't know. It didn't strike me as surprising. Like when scary things happened in Courage, it was like, uh-oh. Here we go. It wasn't like a shock. It was never like, oh my god, I didn't know this show was capable. It already felt like it was capable. And I think that was because of the tone it set immediately. Courage, the very first episode, the second it starts, you already get a vibe that things are off. It sets the tone immediately. So you're kind of already on edge. Like, you kind of expect it, in a way. The blue embryo thing. I never saw the blue embryo thing. I missed that, until, you know, everybody on YouTube was talking about it. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember this episode. I don't remember this one. This one got past me. I remember the smiling guy, though. It reminds me of Gary Busey. Gary Busey's got a big smile just like that. Yeah, that was the last episode. Was it? The very last one? I had no idea. I watched that on the telly. Come on. There we go. snake. Where are the cute snake emotes? That's where I want to know. Where are the cute fucking snake emotes? Or sneemotes, to be short. There was that floating white head dude as well. That cursed the home. Do I remember that? I bet if you showed me a picture I'd remember. I mean, not if I remember, I bet if you showed me a picture I'd be able to tell you if I knew what you were talking about and if I saw it. Maybe this grass? Snakes usually hang out in grass, yeah. Spirit of the Harvest Moon. I was going to say that sounds familiar, but I think nearly every horror or cursed media uses the Harvest Moon as like a test, as a subject of, as a setup subject for such things. Not saying you're wrong, but it's not helping me to remember. Spirit of the Harvest Moon, give us your funny. No. It runs out the screen and you're like, fucking damn it! Every year. God fucking damn it. Oh. The Harvest Moon. The ho. The he. The ho. Oh, there it is. Ugh! No, I don't remember that. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, I don't remember that. Creepy, though. It works. Okay, well, that's the last time I tried to squeeze meat through a tight hole. I'm scared now. Look up, fuck. That was a good video I saw this morning. Look up, Mom just made us some pancakes. I think you might know that one already. It's a famous one. Kids shows in the 90s and early 2000s were built different. They sure were, Dennis. Whoa! Yeah, let's put it here. Come on now. Don't be shy. Open up a popsicle and put it in your eye. Oh yeah, you saw that video? I like it. That dude's in front of the camera acting all cool like, so, you know what I'm saying, and this fucking dumpy guy comes out of the corner and he's like, Mom just made us some pancakes. I fucking love it. It's so good. How was in sound mind? It was great. Good finale. I think they are leading into... I can't tell if they are leading into a sequel, or it's just... they've just done it that way to keep it open-ended, so... I don't know, people can talk about it. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I'll never tell. Who the fuck asked you, Santa? Get to work. You got presents to deliver in a month, roughly. I'll never tell. I'll never spit on the floor. Not unless you ask me to. Fuck. I think Santa saying fuck is... It's got good layers of funny. So it wasn't like Condemned, where it was a good game, but had an awful ending. No, it had a good ending. Had a good ending. But like I said, the ending was open-ended. It was, I can't tell if they have left it like that because they're making a sequel, or they would like a sequel, or they've done it that way because, I don't know, it's an artsy-fartsy way of ending a game. I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. Anniversary Edition is out today. Wow. Imagine an anniversary for a thing. Crazy. It's fucking crazy. Anton Ball. Who wants it? Fuck. Yeah, everyone except Switch. I'm okay with that. An anniversary. Let's bring the light over. Any bits and pieces? Yes. Okay, let's put this in the blue chest. Go dump off that box into the fire and we'll end the stream. But it doesn't, but doesn't it just make you want to play Rim again? Not yet. No, actually. What? Why would it? Why would the 5th re-release of the same game make me want to play it again? It's not like it hasn't been obtainable on multiple platforms for over 10 years now. If it was like only released on one platform and they came up with the anniversary edition now with all the bells and whistles attached, I probably would be excited. Because be like, wow, it's been 10 years since I made that. Since they made that. I'm going in, but I'm not. Anyway, we're done. We're done here. Weird stream. Weird stream. But In-Sound Mine is finished, so that means we can open up a fresh can of something else. Which is good. So I'll see you tomorrow for the special stream. I hope you can make it. It'll be a good topic, good things, and blah, 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 blah. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. I'll see you soon.